Well, hello everyone. Yes, it's right. I am Tom Whitmore. Is my name still on the marquee over there?
Yes, it is. Happy 70th, Tom.
Yeah, I guess I'm famous in this town. So, yeah, I'm a songwriter. You know, I live in Geneseo, and I write songs of the Genesee Valley because that's where I live. And when I write them, I'm here. So, the first song I'm going to do, I wrote during the pandemic. Do you remember that?
What was it?
It was like about 3 years ago. There was a pandemic. Not only in Geneseo, but it was worldwide. So this is kind of how I felt back then.
5 years ago.
I'm a house dog. I never go out. Some people wonder what I'm all about. I ride around most days, so I'm a little bit stout. House dog, ba-dum. I'm a house dog. I always stay in. I long for adventure, but I'm no Rin Tin. When I pee on the carpet, it's a horrible sin. House dog, ba-dum. I sleep at the foot of the bed. I'm stylishly groomed and well fed. No hunter, no herder, no thought of pulling a sled. House dog, the best of my breed. Don't have all I want, but I got what I need. I've been crated and neutered, dewormed and defleed. House dog, ba-dum. House dog, I'm often alone. My people run errands, but they leave me at home. I pretend I'm a guard dog, but my cover's been blown. House dog, ba-dum. I sleep at the foot of the bed. I'm stylishly groomed and well fed. No hunter, no herder, no dog pulling a sled.
Never left.
House dog, I'm your favorite pet. I usually smell good, except when I'm the best damn companion you ever met. House dog, ba-dum. I need a little help here. I'm Snake Farm.
Snake Farm.
Back off.
I'm not gonna do no Snake Farm today.
Wiley Ray Hubbard.
I actually am part of the What If All Rochester wrote the same song. I've written the same song every year for the last since like 2015 or so. I think.
Oh, so you're into the in crowd.
So that's my claim to fame is I write songs and sometimes, you know, people like them. Sometimes I put them away under my bed. But this is one that I wrote a couple of years ago. The prompt, the Rochester song thing is they give you a prompt and you have to respond to that prompt with a song. And the prompt was, what have I missed? And I was, you know, it was during COVID, so I came up with this one.
No, you can't come in here.
of one whole year I spent up here on the International Space Station. I worked hard for 2 hours a day. That's why I stay on the International Space Station. Doesn't really sound like it's that long to be away. And we zoom on the space phone almost every other day. We talk about all the important stuff, but the little things fall through the cracks. All of my meals squoze from a tube. I sleep in a cube on the International Space Station. My new friend is a cosmonaut. She's all I got on the International Space Station. Every night you can see me after dark. I trace a cosmic arc on the International Space Station. What have I missed? Let's make a list. Suddenly I'm slammed by a wave of homesickness. We talk about important stuff, but the little things fall through the cracks. 2 weeks shy of one whole year I spent up here on the International
Space Station!
Exactly. So, yeah, I wasn't really on the space station. That was all like a figment of my imagination. But I did a lot of research, actually. I found out, because I was wondering, like, how long people stayed on the space station. And there was this guy, Scott Kelly, who's, from Arizona or someplace. And he was up there for 350 days. So I thought that would be a good starting point. I think his record has been superseded by now, but for those, for those, those people who keep the trivia of the space station alive. Here's another song that I wrote for the same Rochester song thing. This was the year 2. If I keep coming back, I'll get all 7 years or 8 years or however long it's been going on.
We got all night, don't worry.
Yeah. This one, the prompt was, "You'll thank me later." And I was thinking about it,
Wiener! Sorry.
You'll thank me later. And, that's like a weird thing, because, it means that you're not going to like what I say now, but someday you'll thank me. So keep that in mind when you listen to the song. Now, I'm not the one to give advice. I'm a little impulsive and I don't think twice. You may not seem so now, but please believe me. Your earthly struggle is nearly done. The negatives have almost won. Your fate has been decided in the TV. Boredom, ennui, is your long-term destiny. And you're in a deep, deep hole you can't crawl out of. Dark thoughts, they fill your head. Was it something that you said that has stripped the one best chance you've had? And sweet, 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 sweet love. All the pain you hold inside, with no hope it will subside, as the dark clouds merge to rain on your parade. Hope once sprang eternal, now it's face down in a urinal, floating in what looks like lemonade. If I kill you now, if I kill you now, you will thank me later. You can thank me later, you can thank me now. It doesn't much matter if you don't know. You can send me a card or buy me some of my favorite food. You can do anything, just might lighten up the mood. Now the bills are piling higher, with your feet held to the fire, and you feel the burn from toe to toe to toe to toe to toe. Insignificant transgressions are now marching in procession, all racing to a climaxing If I kill you now, 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 you'll thank me later. Thank you. Now I'd like to do one, actually the reason I came down here was to audition for a song I want to actually be Timmy's radio spokesperson.
Oh, please do.
And I want this is the jingle for Tim's business.
For hardware? Welcome home.
I gotta fix my house so it don't cave in. It'll fall right down just like a bowling pin. What a chore to build it up again. I gotta fix my house so it don't cave in. Gotta sand the floor, I gotta plane the door, and when I plane that door, I got to plane some more. I got to plant some seed, gotta grow some grass. Invasive weeds are taking over fast. I gotta patch the roof so that it don't leak. I gotta oil the hinge so that it don't squeak. I gotta jack the stairs so that they don't tilt. I gotta mulch the plants so that they don't wilt. The cost of material skyrockets. Home improvement required deposit. alone in insulation. Da-da-da-da-da-da, rather blow my money on vacation. Gotta replace the pipe, update the wires. The wiring is the leading cause of fires. The furnace went in the winter freeze. Through window crack, I feel icy breeze. Tear down wall and hang sheetrock beneath the east house on the whole damn block. Oh, my hard work is all in vain again. My next life I will be born to rebel. The cost of material skyrockets. Home improvement required deep pockets. Instead of blown in insulation, rather spend my money on vacation. I gotta fix my house so it don't cave. It'll fall right down just like a bowling pin. But it's short and build it up again. I gotta fix my house so it don't cave. I gotta fix my house so it don't cave. Gotta fix my house so it don't cave. Gotta fix my house so it don't cave in. Thank you. Thank you. Daddy always wanted a Cadillac. Mom wanted a Cadillac too. Between food and the rent, the money's all spent. They missed the chance a dream come true. A simple dream come true. Whoa, a Cadillac. Life is so fine in my Cadillac. Daddy likes my Cadillac too. We drop the kids off at school, everything's cool. As I enjoy my dream come true. Another dream come true. In my Cadillac, I pick up my dad and we drive out to the country, maybe Groveland. Sits back in his seat and he sighs and he cries. All of my friends own Cadillacs. All their wives drive Cadillacs too. In our part of town, we all cruise around, enjoying all our dreams come true. All of our dreams come true. Whoa, in our Cadillacs. Woo! Shred it. And we drive out to the country. Sits back into his seat and he sighs and he cries. Shouldn't you be driving a Cadillac? I bet you like a Cadillac too. It's time to let you try for your piece of the pie. An American dream come true. It could be your dream too. The Cadillac. It could be your dream. Whoa, the Cadillac. You know, it's a nice car to drive on those bumpy streets, especially 2nd Street in Geneseo, New York. Thank you. I think I'll do maybe one more. One more.
And then they just throw it back and oh, he's down, his elbow's down. Nobody has a red blood there. This is a
I bought a mattress for about a week ago. A pair of Oxford loafers, and buddy, don't you know? I tried them on and bingo, they fit just like a glove. The heels were hard, they warm below, and not a scuff above.
what were you wearing?
I stopped off at a friend's house before I headed home. She volunteered her time at the St. John the Baptist home. She said they get donations that survivors will not use. It seems that I was walking around in a dead man's shoes. Dead man's shoes. I'm walking around in a dead man's shoes. Hey buddy, if I get to choose, I'd like to wake up in the morning. Dead man's shoes. I'm walking around in a dead man's shoes. Hey baby, have you heard the news? I'm walking in a dead man's shoes. I felt a little peaked, I had to go to bed. I asked the paramedics to come and feel my head. Waking with the shudders, I felt a little chill. I finally called the doctor, she said, Tommy boy, you look ill. Dead man's shoes, I'm walking around in a dead man's shoes. Hey baby, if I get to choose, I'd like to wake up in the morning. Dead man's shoes, I'm walking around in a dead man's shoes. Hey baby, have you heard the news? I'm walking in a dead man's shoes. As soon as I recovered, I went back to that store, swept up in buyer's frenzy as I had been before. A bargain at $2.50 was cause for me to go. I would look quite distinguished in a dead man's coat. Dead man's coat. I'm walking around in a dead man's coat. Hey buddy, if I get to vote, I choose to wake up in the morning. Dead man's coat. I'm walking around in a dead man's coat. Hey baby, have you read the note that I found in a dead man's coat? Dead man's shoes. I'm walking around in a dead man's shoes. Hey buddy, if I take a snooze, I'd like to wake up in the morning. Dead man's I'll do one more.
No.
When are you gonna go on, Gustavo?
Uno mas.
When are we going
When
on?
are you going on?
We don't have, I go on.
Oh, yeah.
I am nothing but rhythm
Just
player
pull us off.
and a
I've
rock.
heard you run your mouth, but I want to hear you run your fingers next.
I've actually been, since the summertime, I've been taking voice lessons. And this
From-
is
from
one
who?
this is a voice lesson special here, right?
Voice lesson
What?
special.
Who are you
Yeah, it's a
taking
voice
voice
lesson
lessons
special.
from?
What?
Who are you taking voice lessons from?
Maria Gillard.
Is she local?
No, she lives
No,
in
you go to
Canandaigua.
Rochester. Okay. Everybody put their pinkies out now. Okay, go ahead.
Canandaigua. Oh, actually, whatever, not Canandaigua, but one of their suburbs.
Farmington?
I better put this back a little bit. I'll blow
I
you
saw
up.
the song before last, and he really brought something more than we used to have, so I'm trying to see this.
Ah, for just one time, I would take the Northwest Passage to find the hand of Franklin reaching for the Beaufort Sea, tracing one warm line through a land so wild and savage, and make a Northwest Passage to the sea. Westward from the Davis Strait, 'tis there was said to lie the sea route to the Orient, for which so many die. Seeking gold and glory, leaving weathered, broken bones, and a long forgotten, lonely cairn of stones. Ah, for just one time, I will take the Northwest Passage to find the hand of Franklin reaching for the Beaufort Sea, tracing one warm line through a land so wild and savage, and make a Northwest Passage to the sea. 3 centuries thereafter, I take passage over land in the footsteps of brave Kelsey, where the sea of flowers began. Watching cities rise before me, then behind me sink again. This tardiest explorer driving hard across the plain. Ah, for just one time, I would take the Northwest Passage to find the hand of Franklin reaching for the Beaufort Sea, tracing one warm line through a land so wild and savage, and make a Northwest Passage to the sea. And through the night behind the wheel, the mileage clicking west, I think upon Mackenzie, David, Thompson, and the rest, who cracked the mountain ramparts and did show a path for me to race the roaring Fraser to the sea. Ah, for just one time, I would take the Northwest Passage to find the hand of Franklin reaching for the Beaufort Sea, tracing one warm line through a land so wild and savage, and make a Northwest Passage to the sea. How then am I so different from the first men through this way? Like them I left a settled life, I threw it all away, to seek a Northwest Passage at the call of many men, to find there but the road back home again. Ah, for just one time, I would take the Northwest Passage to find the hand of Franklin reaching for the Beaufort Sea, tracing one warm line through a land so wild and savage, and make a northwest passage to the sea. Stan Rogers.
Thank you. That is one of my favorite songs of all time. I love that song.
Thank you. Yeah. And thank you. You've been a lovely audience.
Yeah. It's common practice to buy
Stop, stop.
I love it.
What? Am I trying to take my gig? That's what I do. I knock things over and break instruments.
Oh.
God, I can't stand somebody taking my spot.
Taking your spot, your gig,
I know, I do
your
that all the
stick.
time.
That was great. I love it.